Hi girls! So today I'm going to be doing another St. Patrick's Day look, and this one I wanted to keep much more fresh, spring, bright. A lot of people are in full-blown spring right now. We're almost there, but you know, kind of more on the spring side. My other one was much more dramatic. So this is what I came up with, and it's kind of a green pinup sort of look, and it just looks very awake, very vivid, and very spring. I really like how this looks. It just looks stunning on. For this, I used the Wet n Wild trio in I Dream of Greeny. Now, I love this trio. When you kind of look at it on its own, it looks like maybe these shadows won't go together too well. I know they're all greens, but they kind of are some yellow greens, some blue greens, some frosty greens. They seem like they might clash, but they just melt together. They are absolutely gorgeous together. So don't let that keep you from getting this, because it is absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. The only thing with these are, I know Wet n Wild eyeshadows tend to be very soft to begin with. This is 2 to 3 times more soft than any other palette by them that I own. So just a word of warning for that. You can get a lot of fallout from this. So tap off your brush really well when you're using this. You'll also get a lot of fallout in here, so make sure to kind of brush off in between every use so that you're not mixing colors together. To pair with it, I decided to go with kind of a purplish tone look, or lips, just to kind of bring out the look of the green a little bit more, and kind of a corally, shimmery pink blush, just to give my face a bit of fresh spring dewiness. I don't know. I think it came out awesome. I will have a link down below to my blog, which will have a list of all the products that I used, and let's get started. I'm going to start off by applying my gold primer. Okay, now I'm going to take the sponge tip applicator and this bottom shade, and I'm going to put this all over my lid except for my inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to take my crease brush and this middle shade, and I'm just going to put this on the outer V area. Make sure to tap off your brush well, because this is much softer than most of Wet n Wild's eyeshadows. I know they tend to be soft, but this tends to be twice as soft as they normally are. So just kind of tap it off well and work with it slowly. Now I'm just going to wipe off my brush and blend out that edge a little bit better. Alright, now I'm going to take the little brush that comes with it. Normally I don't use this except for little tiny things. I'm going to take that middle color again, and I'm just going to do the outer fourth of my eye on my under lash line. Then I'm just going to take my finger and kind of blend out the edge of that a little. Alright, now I'm going to take this top color, and I'm going to put this from the inner corner to meeting where that crease outer V color is. Alright, now I'm going to take my shimmery lavender eyeliner, and I'm going to line my waterline and this little gap in between the shimmery green and the dark green. Okay, Okay, now I'm going to take a liquid liner. You can do a black and make it kind of more bold and pin-up-y, or if you want to keep it kind of spring neutral, a little bit more toned down and fresh, go ahead and use a navy or a blue color. Will work awesomely for this, but I want it a little more bold, so I'm going to use my black. And we're just going to do classic winged eyeliner, however works best for you. Alright, now I'm going to take a little detail brush and a shimmery green metallic kind of gel eyeliner, and I'm just going to use this to kind of emphasize this inner corner and emphasize the bottom lash line. Alright, now I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on a volumizing mascara. Okay, now I'm going to take a peachy pink blush, and I'm really going to emphasize this on the apples of my cheek and then blending it back. Then I'm going to take a very bold highlighter and highlight my cheekbones. And just a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Alright, now I'm going to line my lips. I'm going to put on a purplish toned pink lipstick. This seems a lot more purple in the tube than it really is. You just want a pink with a purple tone because it'll really make the green and how bright and springy it is pop really well. Then I'm just going to finish off with a sparkly light pink gloss. Alright girls, so here is our finished look, and I love how this came out. It's just like a fresh, bright, but kind of sultry almost, just spring look. The eyeliner really gives it that extra wow. So I hope you girls enjoyed this, and I will be doing one more kind of spring tutorial. It's going to be kind of greens and blues, or greens and like light purples, kind of a pastel-y sort of spring look. I don't know, I haven't figured it out exactly yet. And then we will be moving on to my Ladies of the 80s series for a little while. And these are going to be like girls that had very statement looks, not just one-time look, but their overall look, you very much so know them. And I'm going to kind of interpret those and update them a little bit and make some of them a little bit more wearable, some of them a little bit more modern, just kind of my twist on them. So definitely look out for that. If you have any ideas for that, please comment down below and let me know. I think that's it. Have a great night, and I'll see you girls next time.